Welcome to Recap Show. Today I will show you a comedy, action, fantasy film from 2004, titled Kung Fu Hustle. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. The story takes place in 1940s Shanghai, where gangs control everything, and the police are working with them. Members of the Crocodile Gang throw officers into walls, and no one dares fight back. They take the woman they were holding and leave the station, only to find their car is gone. Trying to return to the police station, they find the doors locked. Suddenly, Brother Sum and his Axe gang surround them from all sides. One gang member fires a flare into the sky for help, but Brother Sum says it's too late. The others are already dealt with. The Crocodile Gang is finished. Then the Axe gang shot and killed members of the Crocodile Gang. The gang leader tries to escape, but an axe flies through the air, severing his left leg. He screams, begging for mercy, but it's useless. After Brother Sum says he doesn't kill women, but as soon as she turns, he shot her. The second in command of the gang orders the police to clean up the bodies. With the Crocodile Gang gone, nothing can stop the Axe gang. They become the strongest gang, and the axe is their symbol. At the moment, in the slums of Pigsty Hill, life is peaceful. The gangs have no interest in this place, and the people here live simple, calm lives, surviving by their skills. The landlord is a lecherous middle-aged man. While he enjoys taking advantage of others, he gets along well with everyone around him. His wife, however, is domineering, often threatening the neighbors. Water shortages are a daily occurrence, and Jiang Bao, still with foam on his head, angrily calls for the landlady, but the rent is always unpaid. Sing and his best friend Bone arrive at Pigsty Hill. They visit a barbershop run by Jiang Bao, and after getting their haircuts, Bone reveals his Axe gang tattoo as a way to intimidate. Sing takes the opportunity to extort Jiang Bao. Surprisingly, Jiang Bao isn't scared, and Bone, pretending to be the Axe gang, falls asleep. The local residents start to gather, and Sing decides to intimidate them by challenging someone to a one-on-one fight. He picks a woman and orders her to hit him with all her strength, but to his surprise, she punches him so hard he spits blood. He then picks the shortest person in the crowd to challenge, but soon realizes he made the wrong choice. Sing quickly figures out that he stands no chance in this place. Hearing the commotion, the landlady comes down and drives Sing away. However, Sing isn't ready to back down. He decides to use firecrackers to pretend they're a signal for Axe gang backup. To his surprise, the firecracker he throws hits the Axe gang's second in command on the head. Sing claims he's also a member of the Axe gang, and as their reinforcements arrive, the sky grows dark. The landlady rushes back to her home as quickly as she can. Jiang Bao stands his ground, unfazed by the Axe gang members. In the split second when an axe swings towards him, no one can see what happens, and the Axe gang's second in command is sent flying into a nearby barrel. The Axe gang members fire a flare, calling for backup. Soon they round up everyone and bring them to the square. Brother Sum inspects the second in command's miserable state before ordering his men to capture the mother and her child, dousing them in gasoline. Brother Sum demands to know who is behind the provocation, counting to 3. If no one confesses, he threatens to throw a lighter and burn the mother and child alive. Coolie steps forward to take the blame. He fights back fiercely, using his legs to kick away the Axe gang members. However, as more and more members join the fray, he soon finds himself at a disadvantage. Talo, unable to stay passive any longer, removes a metal ring from the roof, slipping it over his hands to fight alongside Coolie against the Axe gang. The situation takes a turn when the Axe gang pulls out submachine guns. To protect the people, Donut uses his expertise in stick martial arts. He broke these guns with sticks. Together, the 3 of them begin to push the Axe gang back, forcing them into a retreat. After the confrontation, Brother Sum is furious. The Axe gang's skirmish with the residents of the slum has cost him over 20 of his men. Sing and Bone are captured for impersonating members of the Axe gang, and Brother Sum decides to execute them. However, Sing uses his impressive lockpicking skills to narrowly avoid an incoming axe and then rescues Bone. Brother Sum, impressed by Sing's talents, offers him a chance to prove himself. If he can kill someone, he'll be allowed to join the Axe gang. Back on the street, Sing and Bone look at the wealthy, surrounded by beautiful women and luxurious cars, fueling Sing's desire to rise above his current status. He dreams of becoming a powerful, wealthy figure in the Axe gang, rather than staying a destitute beggar. He recalls his childhood when he spent all his savings to buy a martial arts manual. After learning the Buddha palm, he tried to do good, stepping in to help a mute girl who was being bullied. But his efforts ended in failure, and he was mocked, even having urine poured on his head by the same people. Back in the present, Singh reflects that doing good doesn't always lead to a rewarding outcome. Later, Singh and Bone steal 2 ice creams without paying. A woman seems to recognize Singh and chases after them, but the two jump into a car and make their escape. At the moment, in Pigsty Hill, landlady is scolding the trio for causing trouble by clashing with the Axe gang, warning them to leave before they bring more danger to the community. Singh and Bone hide nearby, preparing to ambush landlady with their knives. However, each time they attempt the strike, they end up injuring themselves. Finally, they manage to hit landlady, but in the chaos, Bone throws poisonous snakes at Singh, causing him to be bitten and kiss 2 venomous snakes. Landlady begins chasing Singh, determined to teach him a lesson, but is stopped by a billboard. In the traffic signal area, Singh suffers from the snake bites, the venom causing intense pain. His hands leave imprints on the iron walls as he struggles. Eventually, he finds Bone again and miraculously heals, his body restored to full health. Meanwhile, in the Axe gang, Brother Sum, seeking revenge, recruits the 2 martial arts experts known as Harpist. They wield the special zither as a weapon, and under the cover of night, they launch an attack on Pigsty Hill. With their music, they release invisible blades, and Cooley is instantly killed in the ambush. Talo also becomes a target, with Harpist make invisible long blades at him. Donut attempts to fight back but is soon overpowered by the sharp blades. Just as Harpist is about to finish off the two, Landlady unleashes a powerful roar that shatters their special zither strings. Landlord, using his incredible agility, evades their attacks and begins to toy with them. Landlady then uses the lion's roar technique to defeat them completely. The pair are left incapacitated, and Landlady, along with Landlord, heads to Brother Sum's car to warn him never to mess with Pigsty Hill again. After the battle, the Kung Fu warriors of Pigsty Hill are severely injured. They question why Landlord and Landlady didn't join the fight earlier to save them. Landlady reveals that many years ago, during a martial arts duel, she witnessed her son being killed, and since then she swore never to resolve issues through violence again. At the moment, Singh and Bone are beaten and insulted by a man wearing glasses in the car. Singh, consumed by anger, decides to take it out on the ice cream vendor they encountered earlier. He threatens the woman with a knife, demanding all her money. However, she remains unfazed and communicates with Singh using sign language. It's only when Singh notices the lollipops in the tin box that he realizes this is the mute girl from his childhood whom he had once tried to protect from bullying. Stricken with guilt and confusion, Singh knocks the lollipops aside, orders Bone to leave him alone and walks away. Later, Singh is taken by the Axe gang. Brother Sum assigns him a mission, to break into a military-guarded psychiatric hospital and bring out the Beast, a man known as the #1 killer. Inside the mental facility, Singh searches the building and finally comes across a room blocked by a massive iron door. As he opens the door using his expert lockpicking skills, he is met with the sight of an elderly man reading a newspaper while sitting on a toilet. Back at the Axe gang, everyone is skeptical about whether this is really the Beast. When asked about his ultimate goal, the Beast simply replies that he only desires to fight with true martial arts masters. To test his abilities, the Axe gang members begin attacking him, but the Beast feels their punches lack strength. In response, he grabs a handgun, points it at his own head and pulls the trigger. In a shocking moment, he catches the bullet with 2 fingers. This stunning feat leaves everyone in the room awestruck, and they all bow to the Beast in respect. He lifted his foot and kicked the ground, sending a shockwave that tore through the wall. Then, he leapt onto the landlord and landlady's table. The couple attacked the Beast together, but he mocked them for lacking power. Despite their combined efforts, the Beast was extremely agile and always countered instantly. Even Landlady's lion's roar technique had no effect on him. Determined to defeat him, Landlady struck an iron bell repeatedly, using it as an amplifier to enhance the power of her lion's roar. The Beast was knocked to his knees by the force of the roar. However, while the couple was distracted, he used a hidden weapon to launch a surprise attack. The 3 of them fell together, with Brother Sum commanding Singh to deliver the fatal blow. But by this point, Singh's heart had changed. No longer believing in violence and darkness, he swung the stick toward the Beast. In a fit of rage, the Beast kicked Singh to the ground and punched his head into the floor. Still, Singh picked up a small wooden stick and struck once more. The couple seized the opportunity to save Singh, but Brother Sum chastised them for letting them escape. Enraged, the Beast executed Brother Sum on the spot. The couple fled with Singh to a Buddhist temple, but Singh's injuries were too severe, and they could only pray for a miracle. As he lay there, Singh drew a lollipop on the ground with his blood, reminding himself of the justice in his heart. At the moment, the Beast had led the Axe gang to their location. Sing's bandages had already come off, and after settling the couple, he stepped outside to face his enemies. The landlord and landlady realized that the beast had unlocked Sing's inner potential. He had transformed into a martial arts master. On the stairs, Sing skillfully dodged the attacks of the Axe gang, taking on hundreds of them alone. These people were sent flying like balls with every kick. Even the beast couldn't defend against Sing's moves, and after multiple attacks, the beast resorted to his strongest skill, the frog style. He crouched down, building energy, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Sing, unaware of his position, searched for the beast, only to be suddenly knocked high into the air, where he saw the Buddha. As he fell rapidly, flames enveloped Sing's body. The immense impact rendered the beast immobile. Sing then unleashed the skill Buddha palm, leaving a massive handprint on the ground. The beast cried out for mercy, but he attempted a sneak attack with a hidden weapon, only to be struck in the face by Sing's Buddha palm once again. This time the beast knelt, defeated by Sing. Sometime later, the mute girl passed by the candy store run by Sing and Bone. Sing emerged to greet her, and life seemed to return to its peaceful, joyful rhythm. In the final scene, the old man who sold martial arts books pulled out more of them, trying to sell them to a child eating a lollipop. If you enjoyed the recap, please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you can watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.